and just you know, it's wonderful. Hiya, my name is Gamini. I'm a 19-year-old Indian singer-songwriter from New Delhi, and currently I am based in Leeds, England. And I am very, very, very excited to be finally collaborating with my collab street for the reaction videos. Speaking of, today I'm going to be reacting to Wait For It from the ever so popular Broadway musical Hamilton. It's sung by Leslie Odom Jr. and the Hamilton cast. And the video we'll be watching today is one of the animatics. I think it's made by Szin. And here's the thing. I've been addicted to Hamilton since 2016, right? So I am so very excited to be reacting to this and just sharing my thoughts and just fangirling nonstop for however long this video is. Speaking of which, let's go. All right.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day.
Sorry, I know it's been like 15 seconds since this even started, but just, can we give a second? Can we just give a moment to Leslie Odom Jr.'s voice? So he plays Aaron Burr in Hamilton, and the song Wait For It is a very like vulnerable and raw moment in this musical. And this is one of the very few songs where we see Aaron Burr and his backstory and how he feels about his life in general. And it's just, Leslie's voice is just, it fits so perfectly. Like, just, I've already started fangirling so bad. But anyway, let's continue.
I'm keeping the bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine.
Also, just the animatics, just the animation. Since Szyn's done such a wonderful job choosing and picking moments, and this just the facial features and just you know, it's wonderful.
Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm by her side, and so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it.
Just listen to him. He is just the composition of this song, the lyrics, it is gorgeous. It is beautiful. It's immaculate. It's because usually when people write vulnerable, sad songs, it's supposed to be very calm and, you know, minimalistic. At least that's what I've heard. But this song is still so interesting to hear to. The clappings, the keys, the rhythm, it's just wonderful.
My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher. But there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach you. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if
I'm sorry, it's just wonderful. It's you get to see such a raw side of this character. This is where you bond with Aaron Burr as a character, and it's just so beautifully portrayed, especially with the animation, because I think this came out well before the Disney Plus movie Hamilton came out. So for people like me who weren't able to see or couldn't see the musical in actuality in real life, this was a boon. I haven't seen all of the animatics Szyn's done, but I've seen some, and it made me so happy having that visual representation to see, just because the song itself is, as I've been saying, gorgeous. It is beautiful. Having that, having those emotions and those characters being visually portrayed, even before you knew what the actual musical was like, just, leveled it up. And it's an experience. It's a full experience. But yeah, okay. Focus on the song.
There's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me has died. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can control. Wait for it. Wait for it. I am inimitable. I am an original. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm not falling behind or running late. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm not standing still. I need wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove. He has nothing to lose. Hamilton faces relentless. He wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes?
How do you go from like that energy and that hype to suddenly being so, what is it like in his shoes? How do you go that soft? That transition is mad. He does it so well. Leslie does it so well. And also just the cast, because I'm a big fan of, call and response kind of songs. So where like the main singer is singing something and the backing vocals are just, trying to very gently just pick it up a bit higher, make it a bit more dramatic. And it's gorgeous. Just like the harmonies, the yeah. Yeah.
Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. Takes and he takes and he takes and he keeps winning anyway. Changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive and so few survive, then goddamn it, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes and we did it anyway. We ride.
Just him. Everything about this song is so well done. Vocals, obviously. Composition, 100%. All there. It doesn't seem so much, Like it's such an emotional and such a very, not dense, but like, just, there's that something to it. And it doesn't seem like you don't seem overloaded when it comes to especially the instruments, because it's a very simple. It has claps, it has keys, it has your rhythm, it has your backing vocals, and it has a bit of strings, and that's it. And it still sounds so full, even though it's not like a overproduced. It's just gorgeous. And just the animations, again, I know I've said this before, but just the way Szin has chosen moments to illustrate, and just it's just that.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yep. 100% yes. Have loved it. Do love it. Always will love it. There's just something about this song. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's I am speechless. I know this is supposed to be a reacting video. I'm supposed to give my comments, but something about Hamilton, it's especially Wait for It. It's an experience. It's 100% an experience. There's only so much you can say about it. You're supposed to feel this song, Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I think it makes sense to me. But yeah, just like I said, it was Just absolutely love it. Just everything about this song, especially this video. It seems so effortless in a very different sense, because the animation itself is not like, smooth animation. It's not like filled in inks, and it's just sketches that somehow work so well. Like, that's a style in itself, and I think Szyn's done a wonderful, wonderful job portraying this song and just making an already legendary song even better. And it worked. It 100% worked. Leslie Jr. can step on me and I'll thank him. His voice is... just everybody in the whole Hamilton cast is just gorgeous to the T, both physically and vocally. Just amazing. But can you tell I like Hamilton a bit too much? Just, yeah. Well, that's been that. Wait for it. Hamilton, sung by Leslie Odom Jr. and Hamilton cast. Szin Animatics. What a song. What a song. Anyway, I'm Gamini once again. I hope you guys enjoyed me fangirling over Hamilton, not even reacting to it, just full on, just in awe, in shock. But yeah, you guys can find me on Instagram. I do have a song on Spotify. It's called Seasons. Check that out. It'll be my Instagram handle will be in the links. Hopefully, I'm sure it will. You guys just DM me if you ever want to talk. I'm all down. I'm all down for that shit. Again, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, night. And yeah, bye-bye.